To all my Facebook buddies, as many as I can. Hi, Laura, Angie, Phyllis, Judy, who else is with us? Martina, Sherry, Annie, all my girls. Rosemary's with us. Felix, my buddy Felix. Terry Ann, Sean, Hortense, Anita, there's Anita, Dawn. Man, we got a lot of you guys today. Deb is with me today. I'm trying to get to all of you, but we got flowers to get to. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you win a good gift card today. I think I'm seeing the same names. Sarah. Oh, I'd never seen Steve. All right, so we hit everybody that I can hit right now. Anyway, we have not been able to do flowers in a bit. I am excited with the one that we're gonna show you right now. It's called the Peppermint Smoothie. All I can tell you is if you love the beautiful colors of the pinks and the whites and a little bit of the red, you're gonna absolutely love this. It's called the Smoothie Rose of Sharon. It is absolutely beautiful. What you're gonna get here is compact double blossoms of ruffled pink and white. It's the most elegant flower I think I've ever presented here. It is absolutely beautiful. It has this dark green foliage. It's very densely clustered, great for containers, great for a yard. It's $24.95. Rosie Anthony is here with us today. She's been doing this for 20 years. She knows all about decorating your garden. Hello, my dear.
Hi.
How are you? It's
Good.
great to see you.
How are you?
Let me tell you, there's not a lot of things that really, really wow me. This is a huge, huge wow. Oh, yeah. Not only that, is this what we get?
This is what you get.
Look at the size of the plant that you're gonna get. Wow.
This is what you get.
Oh my gosh. So tell me about this beautiful plant. It's got a funny name. It's called the Smoothie Rose of Sharon.
Yes, but you know what? It is in fact not a rose, but from the Hibiscus family.
Really?
How about that? So that could throw you off a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is in fact from the Hibiscus family. What's really interesting, most interesting characteristic I think about this genetic is how big it gets. So this thing can grow anywhere from 10 to 20 feet, 1 to 2 feet width on it, so it's really tall and impactful.
And I love the fact that you can keep it in a container if you would like to, but Rosie, what I love about it is the color. I mean, because you know, we have lots of different colors. We got our roses coming up, which are absolutely gonna knock your socks off, but these are an amazing plant, and we know that birds, good insects are drawn to the hibiscus type flowers.
Yes.
And these, when I said densely clustered, they actually almost look like you took a rose and you kind of blew it up a little bit, right? They do kind of
so
look
that's kind of why we get the name, Rose of Sharon. And so, you ready to get into more of this? Of what these characteristics? Let's
Tell
talk
me all
about
it, because I know nothing about this one.
So let's think about maybe you want to create some kind of privacy, and this is really nice. We're used to creating just one color hedges. How about we think about ourselves and our neighbors? So we give them this hedge that has these beautiful flowers, really decorative. Like I mentioned, the characteristic on this, one of the most really cool and interesting ones is the height and the width, and then you're going to get a lot of flower and longevity, which is really important. Gardeners are always looking for how can we make these flowers last. So this is going to stay blooming from summer through fall, which is really, really great. It is a perennial, so it does like high light.
Bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's bigger and bigger. So if you put it in a sunny area, full sun all day long, you're gonna get the most out of this plant.
Look at how substantial the plant is when you get it. I may order this. You know what? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. That's what you're gonna get. And this is probably season 2, maybe season 3.
Yes, yes.
And I want you to notice too how dense the foliage is. So to Rosie's point, if you're using this, you know, to kind of give yourself a little privacy on your porch or patio, it really will cover. As you can see, I can barely see me behind it, so it's very, very dense. And you could actually probably even do some cuttings out of this if you wanted to.
You can cut out of it. You can make floral arrangements from them. Like I said, the flower lasts really long. It's a prolific bloomer, so you're constantly gonna get flowers. I wanna show you something. You mentioned this is what you're gonna get, but I really wanna show you. It might get a little bit messy here, but that's okay. We're gardeners, we're gonna get our hands dirty. Look at the root system on this.
Wow.
This is an established root system. This is where the success is. When you see that, that's a healthy plant, ready to be planted into the earth and give you this beautiful plant you see here.
And Rosie, that's a great point to show that, because also get it out of the pot that it's in quickly. Because remember, this thing wants to grow, all right? And you could see even by the roots, it's ready to spread those roots around. So get yourself a larger pot as soon as you get it, and get yourself some decent potting soil. Maybe get some spray and grow, which we have available for you if you want to grab that, and get this thing going so it can get established. It's going to come back stronger every season. You're going to get flowers very, very quickly all the way through the end of summer and into fall. Hey, Kyle, can we put the map up real fast so people know how it's going to be delivered? Are we still doing the map? There it is. So if you live in the northern part of the country, you're going to still wait probably about another 3 weeks before we send your plants because it's too cold up there. And if you're putting these out on your porch or patio, we want it to be the right temperature, or putting them in the ground. If you're in the middle of the country, you're going to get them pretty soon, the next week or 2, 3 weeks. If you're in the southern part of the country, you're going to get those right away, all right? They all come with our unconditional guarantee. And by the way, the spraying